All right, ADD, no sleep. What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Subliminal here again. And today we're on the showroom floor. We got Argo, Consolidated Outlands, Kruger, Intergalactic, and Greycat. And yeah, we're gonna walk around the showroom floor. If you guys don't know, second channel is up. If you guys like watching, I might wind up going live on that channel. That might be the channel that I go live on. It might be the channel where next year I might put content like this on. It's mainly going to be like either, I don't like to use the word react, it's going to be like discussion with the community and me reacting to whatever, you know, Star Citizen content to discuss whatever the news type thing is. It's going to be a nice show. So subscribe there and click the bell for notifications. Let's go ahead and get to Argo Day. Wait, I gotta turn on. There better not be ads going on right now. All right, here we go. So here we are. We got the Argo. What would you call, like, what do you call the line, the product line? MPU? MPUV, MPU. Oh, they're all MPUVs. Okay, cool. Cool. MPUV track. Okay, I got you. So yeah, this is the MPUV line. These are like logistical ships that'll be important later on in the game. We got one that's got a tractor and can carry cargo. We have one that can carry cargo in the inside. Obviously less cargo, but it's covered. And then we have one that's like a people carrier that'll take people from capital ship to dock or capital ship to capital ship. So I almost feel like these ships, even in the end game, let me know in chat if you agree. I feel like these ships are going to be things you're going to see NPCs flying. I don't know what players are gonna actually like use these things. Sound off in chat if you plan on like using this. I mean, I guess the tractor could be useful. I just don't see the personnel one being useful. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, they're cool little logistical ships. Obviously they're very inexpensive in game. So yeah, they're LTI tokens. Same with everything else you see here. We've got the CVSM. I haven't educated myself on the CSV yet. Are these all the same thing? Cool. They just have one with SCU in the back. I like this. I like this little display. You got the ATLS. It's going to be very important for moving larger boxes. It is very important for moving larger boxes. Again, yeah, you know, buy all this stuff in game. All these ships like look the same. It takes me a second to remember like exactly what each one is. This is the tugboat, I guess. Attention visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace Center. Yeah, I think this is the tugboat. Wow, man, this thing, like, I don't remember it being this big. Let me see what it looks like from the player's perspective. Holy shit. Yeah, so this is the Argo SRV. It's a tugboat. It's gonna be used to tow, you know, damaged ships that can't be repaired on site, or yeah, moving ships. Yeah, it's just got a big tractor beam on the back. Yeah, this is gonna be like a weird like tour because it's like I don't have any information to give on any of it. Like, okay, yeah, like, well, for new players, I guess they could find this valuable. This is the Argo Mole, and it's a multi-crew mining vessel. It has 3 mining arms. You can crew it with 3 people pretty easy. The pilot will have to get out of the seat. I believe what these miners do is the pilot like gets out and then mines the one in the middle. Of course, you could have 4. That's another person you got to cut in on the money, right? Then you got the Argo Raft. The Argo Raft is actually a really good cargo ship. Really good cargo ship. It can hold 32 SCU boxes here underneath. and they snap in with ease. Has that always been there? I guess so. I guess I might remember having it being, I don't, why does that need to be there? That's a problem. I don't know why I've never seen it. Okay, what the fuck? What? Okay. Can somebody explain to me why it's not symmetrical? Best interior in the game? I don't know about all that, man. Have you been in the fucking Star Lancer? Have you I don't know about that.
This is the first time I've been to one of these. I'm so excited.
Looking around, seems like a lot of people are
Like,
enjoying themselves.
is it a bug? I've never noticed this before. I've used the ship a lot. When the cargo refactor came out, like I used it quite a bit. I never noticed that. Anyway, I'm sorry. I don't know why that thing is just in the way for no reason. Nobody's been able to explain it. Okay, so yeah, maybe it's a bug. Maybe it's some sort of a design flaw. I feel like it probably has some sort of a. Maybe if I saw the ship articulate, maybe it could make sense. But yeah, that seems really odd. Anyway, yeah, Argo Raft, what shines about it is that you can load it up really quick. It has 96 SCU. You can go buy 332 SCU boxes and snap them in like real quick by yourself, really. And then the Star Lancer is would be the logical upgrade to it, because you could do the same thing, but multi-crew, and you get like more than double the space if you utilize the unsecured portion of the ship. And but no, that's a good cargo ship at post refactor. I need to drink. Oh shit, you're right. Let's see if I can get through this. We got the Grey Cat mining vehicles, Grey Cat Rock and the Grey Cat Rock DS. This is I don't even see a reason to buy this with actual Alpha UEC. Definitely don't buy any land vehicles anyway with actual money, but I don't even see why anybody would buy that. If you got two people, just like crew a mole. I'd buy a mole and just like roll with two people, or you each get your own prospector and you just go out together. My guarantee that if you get ganked by a player, you know, you might survive because you don't have to outrun the player. You just have to outrun your friend. Then you got the STV. It's like a racing car. And we actually finally have a use for this. Isn't that crazy? How many people park these in their hangar? So they can drive around it. Pretty cool. Grey Cat PTV. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of land vehicles in here. You know, I hate repeating myself, but it might be the first time for everyone watching the stream. But don't buy land vehicles with actual money. Unless it's for the store credit. Unless for the LTI token. We got the Archimedes and the Merlin. The Archimedes is the snub for the Connie Phoenix. It's a racing ship as well. It also has more weapons. Then you have the Kruger Merlin. It's I guess it's a racing ship too, huh? But it's a snub for the other Connies. It has less firepower. Okay, short range snub fighter. Okay, but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't buy those with actual money. Actually, when I was a new player, I did buy the Merlin because like I thought it was like so cool to have more than one chip at the time. So I just picked it up because it was cheap. Wow, yeah, this is a pretty uneventful day. This video is gonna get like 200 views. Now we have the Pioneer, which I've been told is sold out, but then someone said that the Warbond variant is maybe still available. It probably won't be available when you see this, but yeah, it's gonna be the top tier base building ship. They talked about it a lot during CitizenCon, and I'm excited for it for sure. They even updated us on Spectrum about one of the land claim thing that changed, which is pretty cool. Like they must be like working on it like right now. I didn't think that they would have gotten started on it yet, but yeah. But all right, let's see. There's another hall around here, I think.
This is a friendly reminder that the Tobin
One at Emerald Arc and Raffle. Nice.
Please refrain doing your
Yeah, I wouldn't upgrade it. Sometimes I having their full speeds kills me, like no quantum drive. Yeah. Should I get water? I guess I should go get water. It sucks because like I can't cut this out of the video. If you don't know, I don't want to spend the time to cut these videos anymore, so I'm gonna try and do it all in one take, wasting time. But I don't want to edit it, so I'm gonna like, oh fuck. I have to edit it in YouTube, cut it in YouTube, just cut out the beginning part for the video. And the algorithm doesn't like it either. It lets me put it up as a video, but it never performs well. But I want to focus on making other content and not spend the day editing these to save, you know, 5 to 10 minutes of time. I'll just, you know, you guys can skip through, scrub through to the next part, or, you know, be here while I talk with chat. We're gonna see a respawn soon. I just bought back my LTI Pioneer the other day after I saw the price change and land claims are gone. Damn. Well, were you able to buy it back and get the land claim? Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying because the land claim is gone, you bought it back to get it. Yeah. So down here we got the C&O ships. We got the Mustang Delta. It's a combat variant. I don't recommend buying any of the variants of these like base starters, because just upgrade to like a dedicated version of that. That's probably not that much more expensive, like the base dedicated variant. So I wouldn't buy the Delta. I think the Mustang Alpha is a capable enough fighter for you to be able to make enough money doing bounties and other little things around the verse until you could afford to buy a better ship, like a Titan or something like that. I'd stick with that, equip all the weapons on it if you're a new player, and then just roll with that and get yourself a Titan, and then you never have to like look back at all this other stuff. The hover quad is pretty cool hover bike, and it's got, I think it has room for a second person, right? It might not, but it has a lot of storage in it. Pretty good for like running bunker missions. People use it for that. I'd probably get a Nursa right now though, but it's pretty cool if you don't have one. Pretty inexpensive. You can park like away from the turrets where they're not attacking your ship, getting that and drive in. Pretty cool. And store some of the stuff you take from, you loot from the bodies. Got the Nomad. I think the Nomad is a pretty good premium starter cargo ship. Yeah, I don't know what to call this thing. I do personally think that money better be spent to just go ahead and get the Cuddy Black, but it's popular for people to stop off here. It's got a decent amount of cargo. You can bring a decent amount of little land vehicles if you want to fuck around. It's not going to be great at combat, but it's not going to be too bad doing low level bounties and stuff. Then you got the Delta. The Delta is actually pretty cool. I like to show this off every year because I know there's going to be people who've never seen this. So I'm going to get in. So excuse me for all the people who have seen this 100 times, but I just thought that this is so fucking cool, man. People always complain about the use of space, which I don't know. I kind of laugh at because this is a video game. How do I get out? Fuck. I hit the... Do I just tap Y then, I guess? I guess I tap Y. I'm sorry. Redo that. Forgot to put chat up again. Every day I forget that. Okay, so do I have to like do this then? Used to be able to do this.
Wasn't for me, but maybe you'd like it.
Maybe I hold down? No. Fuck, man. How do you get out? Turn my head. Yeah, that's what I did. That's the beta, not. Nuh-uh. Hold on. Nah, this is the oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I know. I'm sorry. I'm tripping. I know what ship I'm in. I misread that. I misspoke. Yeah, how do I right side? There we go. Fuck. I haven't been in this since the UI changed, so it's different. But how cool is this? Like, what? How inside of the fuck did they fit this in here? This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm about ready.
This is cool.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I can see this being like a progression. You upgrade your Mustang Alpha to a Delta or Beta, whatever this is, and then maybe go for a dedicated fighter other than the Titan. But the Titan is kind of meta right now, so I wouldn't do that, I guess. But I don't think the Titan should remain meta, at least not the cargo variant. But yeah, I don't know. This is dope. This is dope. Yeah, this is cool. Definitely can recommend this to people. Like, I love the leather in here too, man. It looks like it needs a lighting pass. It hasn't been touched in a while, but I don't know, man. I just find that so cool. I have no idea how they could fit that back there. It's ridiculous. And then the final one here is the racing variant, which I don't really know much about racing, about the racing meta, like what ships are fast. Yeah, that's the racing variant. It's just so crazy. Like, how do they fit that in there? I don't see it. It's like spaceships in other movies. Like, look, you see it from the outside and they pan in the inside and you're like, that thing is twice as big as that ship.
This is a friendly reminder. The Tobin Expo Center is a shared space. Please be mindful
Amenities and physical storage.
so that we can all
It doesn't have physical storage yet?
together.
That seems like a pretty easy ad.
Find a new favorite? Then why not take it for a test run?
But yeah, they got a road ahead of them, man. They might need to, like, they really can't. Maybe they just got to hire more developers to work on,
They've got some of their classic
you know,
designs on display.
hitting the backlog up. They can't really stop, you know, making new ships, either ones that are, you know, making JPEGs into real JPEGs, or okay, so we're done. That's it. Yeah, that, like, I don't know. I mean, they gotta keep making ships, but they got a lot of work to do with, like, the backlog. There's a lot of useless ships. Maybe it's okay that there's useless ships. I don't know. And a pillow. Looks like a Clasher cell. I mean, I don't know. It's nice to have the bed back there to log out in. I'm not gonna be the guy who's like hyped over a toilet in the ship, or that's a deal breaker. It doesn't have a toilet. Like, I don't feel like that gameplay is gonna be all that important. At least not for a really long time. I mean, because what are the consequences for me soiling myself? Right? Like, whatever, I don't know. And it'll probably happen as often as you know, you get thirsty. It'll probably happen less often than, you know, when you get thirsty or hungry. That would make logical sense. So I don't think it'd be that big of a deal. I'm not gonna make that a deal breaker for a ship if it doesn't have it. Just take a pit stop and go take a shit. You know, or go out, take a shit with the Pope and the bear in the woods. That long doesn't work in it. What? No way. No way. Not as stealthy if you saw yourself. Need service fee. Really? Can I have another person confirm that the bed logging doesn't work in it? That should be something that should be in every bed. Negative 2% DPS for spooling the spacesuit. Get the fuck. That's crazy. Well, shit. If you can't, then in that case, I can't recommend that shit to anybody. Did it break? Who mine the other day? No bed log. That's crazy. I want to go back and rent it.
This is a friendly reminder. Stay aware of your surroundings and keep an eye on your belongings at all times.
Yeah, if that's the case, I can't recommend it to anybody.
Day stays that way.
It's broken. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, yeah, bugs. Okay, okay. If it never worked, then damn. But okay, I got you. It's broken now. Okay. How many other ships are broken?
Such a good chance to see all my favorite vehicles in one place.
Your collision thing with the. Yeah, I saw that. I bumped into something I couldn't see. Let's go to. I gotta go to the pledge store. Fuck, man. I'm sorry. I gotta remember. I'm doing this as a one shot for YouTube. Might have to go in and do some cuts in the middle. It's just complicated and time consuming to do it within the YouTube app. It's so jank. All right, so here we are on the pledge store. Starting out with Argo, Warbond Daily Deals, the Raft. That's the best Warbond Daily Deal I think I've done seen this whole event. Also, how was it last year? What event did the Warbond Daily Deals give you 2 days of different deals? Didn't they do that last year? Or maybe that was just Invictus. Maybe that's only in Invictus. I could have sworn that, like, if you didn't like this Warbond Daily deal, the next day may have one. ATLS, you buy it in game now. Yeah, don't buy any land vehicles with actual money. The Mole is a dope ship if you have friends to mine. It's pretty cool. None of these anything that's like sub $50. Shit, maybe even sub $60, $70. That's a land vehicle or like a snub or something. Like, buy it in game. Okay. The Raft, I can recommend. It's a great ship. Had a lot of fun with it with the cargo refactor. Also, the hull A is pretty decent too for small scale cargo trading. And then next up will be the Star Lancer. I think those are pretty fun right now with the cargo refactor. Argo SRV, tugboat. Really no use for this right now, but maybe a use for it in 4.0. Back to the ATLS. Okay. Consolidated Outlands. Here we go. See if the Pioneer is still available in any form. All right, so they're sold out of the upgrade. You can't upgrade to it. You have to do Warbond, which for those who don't know, because there's a lot of people who don't know, Warbond means that you pull your credit card out and you spend all of the money on this, and then the non-Warbond, or the standard or whatever you call it, is when you upgrade a ship to it. So you get a discount if you put new money into the game. If you want to melt a bunch of ships or a ship and pick it up, you pay a little bit more money for it. You guys already know. Yeah, Mustang Alpha, if you want to spend the least amount of money to back the game, this is the route I go with the game package. It costs you 45 bucks. If you can't get your 45 bucks worth out of this game, that's on you. Mustang Beta, that's the one we were just in. May not want to upgrade to that because the bed doesn't work. The Delta, yeah, hard pass. You could damn near turn your Mustang Alpha into this. You don't get the rockets that it has, but you won't use those anyway. Then we got the Gamma, and then Nomad. Nomad is okay, like I said, and this isn't gonna apply to everybody, but to me, the extra, 30 bucks to get the Cuddy Black is a better deal. Have a more capable ship in combat, have more cargo space, more room for activities. But it's not bad though. It's not bad. All right, and there we are back to the Pioneer. Yes, Pioneer is still available. Let's check. Oh wait, let's keep going. Gray Cat. Gray Cat's really just only gonna have land vehicles, so. Yeah, right? Yeah. So irrelevant there. And then Kruger just has the two snubs. So yeah, don't recommend buying any of those. Yeah, let's check funding now and refresh.
This is a friendly reminder that the Tobin Expo Center is a STEM-free environment.
It probably hasn't updated yet. Nope. Yeah, so we can't see how the Pioneer sales have affected everything today. Let's check the actual page. Nope. Odd that we can't see today. That's so odd. We could see, I'm pretty sure we could see, we saw this yesterday at this time, or maybe even earlier. We can't see the day, the next day. What day of the week is it? It's Wednesday. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, I don't care. It's not my problem. All right, yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I'll be back live tomorrow at this time, and after I do it, I'll publish it to the VOD on the channel. So before I go, I want to remind you guys, have the second channel, and again, I'm going to be putting my community discussion, React, possibly live streaming at some point. So subscribe to that second channel. Links are everywhere. Appreciate it. And I'm going to be, if they have 2 more IAE shows, which I think they will, that content will go up on the main channel. But then after IAE, I'm not putting any of that content up on the main channel anymore. I just want to make sure people see this IAE show stuff because it seems to be like really, really good topics. So tomorrow, I heard we're getting one tomorrow. So you're definitely going to want to stay tuned to all the channels because tomorrow we're going to get another IAE show, and the topics that they might likely talk about might be really good. And happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Peace out. See you guys in the next one.